Hi, YouTube friends. I am not failing this time at Mask Monday. I'm doing a hair mask as well as the earlier face mask I posted video because I wanted to. No, because I thought I should do something more entertaining while I opened my new Ipsy because so many people have already done their Ipsies. Mine has been so late this month that, nobody's going to really care what is in mine, although everybody's is a little different, and I got some add-ons. And I also finally got, see, it was a good mail day today, my Allure for this month also. So let's open them while I do my hair mask before I get in the shower and take it out. My hair mask, I'm doing the Olaplex number 3. So I don't know if you think that my new light and stand is helping, but I just noticed that, like, I never had a problem before holding it up real close. Oh, I forgot though. I think there was like settings or something that I could do plussing and minusing. I don't see any difference. Do you? Oh yeah, there's some. Do I look better, warmer, or cooler? Okay. Sorry, we're a minute and a half in and I ain't said nothing. Okay. Anyway, this Olaplex, they said use it once a week or 2 or 3 times a week if your hair is more damaged. Apply it to damp, towel-dried hair before you shampoo and conditioner for a minimum of 10 minutes. Longer if desired. So, gonna have lovely locks when we're done here. And I'm looking quite lovely for you as I'm doing it. Okay, so Ipsy for October is my favorite bag that I've gotten. Now, I also know I've only been getting Ipsy since April of this year, but that's cute. Also, my nails that I got from the Dollar Tree did not last very long. Not only have I popped a few off, but even just the color. See, these were solid. The purples were solid. The other colors were marbled. But look how it just kind of like they've faded. Weird. Anyway, okay. So not a good recommendation on the Dollar Tree nails of this variety. I've had other ones that I didn't mind, but wow, my ADHD is bad today. How many conversations have we started? All right, back to Ipsy. It came with a card this month, and I also got a few add-ons. So it came with this Melangotez balm. This is not one that I would have picked, even though it's a $14 value. I've had this balm before. I'm using up one that I got now. I actually believe that it came free on an airplane ride when the airplane people messed things up and they gave it to you. I didn't even realize it was like that nice of a brand. It's fine. I just don't feel like it does anything truly beneficial long term. So as somebody who uses a lot of lip balms, I appreciate the ones that I feel like I can put on and then not have to put another one on for at least an hour, not 10 minutes. So there's that. Not terrible. Nothing's terrible about it. Just not good enough for my terrible lips. This was my choice item, the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrating in Light Sand. If you're going for a no makeup look or glam is your thing, this is one to be obsessed about. Dot it on your cheeks, nose, forehead, and chin and blend out with your fingertips. The full size would be $29. Tarte. I've not tried anything from Tarte. I tried to one time during this quarantine where, have I also mentioned, I just really never did any online shopping until March of this year. I think I liked seeing things in person. And I also think that I am such a good sale shopper. I just felt like I could find things on sale in stores cheaper than I could find them online. But moving to a town where you can't shop unless you drive at least 45 minutes, and during quarantining times, I've doing a ton of online shopping, which is also another reason that I didn't realize how bad some companies' customer service was. Tarte was one of them, that they had this sale, which was such a great sale. I think that you like purchased 5 products for like $25 or something like that. And I'm sure their customer service was extremely busy that day. But my credit card wouldn't go through, and it's a credit card that I use all the time. I knew there was nothing wrong with it. I did go in and check my bank account just in case, which is when I noticed that actually 3 of the orders had went through. Even though their website, the Tarte's website, kept telling me nothing had gone through, my bank account showed that it had been taken out 3 different times. So I went into customer service to try to ask them if it was going through, and I've made the order 3 times because then I would like to only make it once. Or is it not going through like your website is telling me? And I couldn't get anybody to answer in the live chat, so I used the telephone number, and I waited on hold for like 10 minutes, and a couple times they told me that I could just leave my name and number and they would call me back in the same order that I called in. So I decided to do that, and no one ever called me back. So like 4 hours later, I tried sending an email, which someone responded to in like an hour. And basically they said in the email that they would remain attentive to see my response because they had a couple of other questions like the order numbers or something. I sent it back right away because I was kind of looking for it. And then I had absolutely nothing. And the sale was going to end like at midnight. So at like, 11:30 at night or something, I sent another email saying I thought you were going to stay attentive because now the sale's over in like 30 minutes and I would really liking to get in on it if I could. And yeah, they didn't send back anything. So like the next day or 2, I sent other emails. And then finally somebody answered back, and they basically said, yeah, none of them had went through. The things that showed up on my bank account statement was kind of like a hold, like I've seen at gas stations where they will, do it immediately when you run your credit card, but then later it goes through with the actual amount. That's what they told me that it was. And that, none of the things went through. And I tried to ask them, okay, I get that it didn't, and that you probably can't go back and give me the sale price, but can you at least tell me why it wouldn't take it and why no one would answer me back, even though I had one email answering and saying they would stay attentive, because they didn't, and that was sad. And I literally never heard anything ever again. So that's why I've not tried anything from Tarte before. It does have a little safety seal. You want to see it on me? See if it looks any good? Ooh, came out of there kind of fast. I'm not sure I need that much. I am going to be just popping in the shower though and taking all this off. But can you see anything? It's very light coverage, I would say. Of course, I'm not sitting in front of a mirror and I'm only using you again. You meaning my camera lens, I guess. Isn't it funny we sit here and talk to no one and I pretend like I'm totally talking to the people I know? Like, I really feel like Kimmy's out there saying, hey, no, I don't know if you see anything or not. Tiffany's like, what are you doing with that doll in the background, girl? Get that out of there. I don't like dolls. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay. Next up, Allure Makeup Labs Queen Blending Brush in this beautiful purple. And I do like getting brushes, so that's grand. Let's see. That was my third thing, the Complex Culture, which I've never had an eyeshadow from them before. Full-time eyeshadow in Lavender Metal, calling all shadow lovers. I like the Complex Culture brushes a lot. Seems like a very silvery. Wonder how often I'll use that. Should I try it on anyway? I got a new brush, I could. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to finish what I got, because in my add-ons, I got a couple little palettes. So maybe we'll mix them all up together. So the last thing in my actual Ipsy bag is some It Lash Blowout. My add-ons, they had these 2 Illuminati palettes, which for in their bigger bag, Illuminati was the brand that the larger palette came in, and it was an expensive palette. And they said these little quads were $21. So in the add-ons, they were $3. I felt like that was a very decent price if I liked the colors. This one was a little more brown and peaches, and these were a little bit more pinks. I hope on your screen they come off better than they are on my screen. Sometimes I notice that where somebody on YouTube will say, oh, this looks blue on camera, but it's actually purple in here, and I'm seeing purple from home. Anyway, these are much more pinks, and these are much more peaches and golds, rose golds, I guess. Yeah. I also got the Sunday Riley Luna Retinol Sleeping Oil, because I've not tried anything from Sunday Riley. Look at that baby. Little tiny, tiny thing. Like, I mean, I thought the mascara was a little teeny, tiny thing. Like, my chapstick I got was, twice the size. Okay, anyway. I think that that's probably because I think this was, probably a $60 to $80 thing in a big size. So that'll be fun. And then my last add-on, I got this Azuline Soothing Cream. I got this to give to my sister in her subscription box for Christmas, because she has very sensitive skin. Like, her cheeks will get very red and rosacea-ish. And this said that it was a skin relief soothing cream, which helps protect skin and reinforce the skin barrier. And I felt like that sounded like something that would be wonderful for my sister's skin. So that's going right into her little subscription box. Hello. Would you like to visit our friends? I know. Should I do my makeup now, or is it going to be in this? Maybe I should do the Allure one in case there's anything I want to put on from it too. All right, Allure. Lovely girl on the cover of my booklet. Oh yeah, this is the one that comes with that Topical C powdered vitamin C. So here's the thing about this. We got one in FabFitFun that was very similar. I like the glass jar of this one though. I don't love the idea that these companies are having us be their chemists. Because the thing is, it says 2 or 3 shakes. You know that depending on how much is stuck up in that top, part is going to depend on how much is going to shake out of there. So, I mean, do they mean, like the amount that would fit under somebody's pinky fingernail? I think it should actually say like some kind of measurable amount, because I know if I would put too much of this vitamin C powder into too little of amount of serum and get too much of it on one spot, you're going to be able to harm your skin in that spot that got too much of that vitamin C powder in it. I'm not into it. I certainly am going to use it, and I'm going to try to be careful about it. But yeah, I find this a very risky thing for skincare companies to do. There, I've said it. Okay. Then it had La Roche-Posay's Lipicare Balm, which I would think, since it's lip care, it should be like chapstick. Apparently it's not. It's just a moisturizing cream. I'm sure that Lipikar is probably not supposed to be pronounced lip care, but to me it looks like it totally could be. And it's just a little tube. Apply morning and evenings to skin. Clean skin. Fast absorbing. Non-greasy. Can't put it on my, it doesn't have a safety seal. It's thick. It feels nice. It feels like something, though, that I would want to put on the backs of my hands and elbows, kind of thing. La la la. Okay. This nail polish, I think this was one of the full-size items that it said, and that they were saying that it was a $16 full-size item. Since I don't have my nails on one of my nails because it came off, I can actually put it on there. It does have a nice brush, so you can do your whole nail in just like 2 swipes, which I always like, instead of 3. So a lot of brushes, are thin enough. You do middle and side, but this one would be fine just doing side and side. So if I don't mess it up while I'm unboxing and doing the rest of my makeup, I can see how that holds, although I didn't do a base coat, so I won't really be able to say what way. Okay, Verso Super Eye Serum with retinol. It's a huge eye cream. Sure, it's a lovely product. $65. I don't know how many eye creams I have now, but I feel like for the last 2 months I've been saying, oh my gosh, like I have way too many eye creams, and I don't think I've made a dent in any of them that I've used so far. So who knows when I'm going to get to try that eye cream. See if it has a safety seal or not either. Oh, it's got just a little bitty teeny tiny thing, and no, it doesn't look like it does, but that's such a tiny little squirty. It's probably fine. The ceramide in from Dr. Jart. What's this say? Fat juicy molecules that act like glue between skin cells, so precious moisture can't escape. $48 if you want to buy it. Lordy, I don't even know. Is this for faces? Apply to the face evenly to retain healthy, hydrated skin. Apparently so. All right. No safety seal on it either. Okay. What's up with companies not doing safety seals all of a sudden? Some hydrating collagen eye patches. It's $18 for 5 of them. So you guys can do the math if you'd like it. A little native fig. It's a rusk shampoo and conditioner foil package, which I like taking these on travel trips, so that's fine too. And a Sigma red lipstick in Venom, which my little tiny lips will look ridiculous with bright red lips, but let's do it anyway. I guess I could do this and then go in and do my eyeshadow from the other things. Anybody want to do bets on whether it's on my teeth in 1 second? Put your bets in now. Okay. Let's see how that acts. And let me do this eyeshadow. I want to try the purple. Let's try it out with this. Ooh. I need to be a better YouTube person and get more prepared and have like a little mirror with me. My God, okay. Bright red lips and this lavender eyeshadow is not a look for me. Yowza. Bring it all the way on up. Because I'm definitely covering it up with one of these other Illuminati colors. So we might as well see how this looks. Yep. That is not a good look. All right, I really think I'm going to use maybe the pinker one. Maybe not. I'm not sure that there's anything that can help that purple now. They honestly don't look too much different. This one has way more glittery shimmers. Okay. This is just so not attractive. Good thing I am showering right after this video, huh? I don't like how bright that light is. Isn't there? I only have the one brush. Because, you know, all my other brushes are like 20 steps away, and we certainly wouldn't want to. I'm going to try to totally cover up most of that purple. Well, that's too dark, though. That one had way more coverage than I was expecting. That is a sound that my mother makes when she doesn't feel like she believes what you're saying. I don't know if that's true, but that's what my husband and I joke about, because my mother says it a lot, and we always feel like that's what she must be thinking. So when my husband says something to me, or I say something to him that seems a little outlandish, we'll each do that. See, did I redeem it? Maybe it is the lipstick also that makes me feel like this look maybe just can't be redeemed. Oh, it's so bright. Where am I? Dang, that's close and bright. And I have a plastic baggie on my head, trying to be serious and cute. Let's pretend that's there. Let's see what I can do about this light. Do I have it on my teeth yet? Because my eyesight's bad enough. Oh my God, look at that. See? This is the reason I do not wear lipstick. What the heck? I mean, first of all, and I couldn't see it without those little readers. Were you sitting there the whole time going, yep, I won that bet? That is so, so funny to me. Okay, so now proof of why this girl doesn't wear lipstick. So what do you think of these boxes, my Ipsy and my Allure? I do think this is so cute. I don't even know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I wish sometimes they were bigger, even if, I mean, would you guys pay a little bit more if they made the bag a little bit nicer? Because on this one especially, I know that I would have, because I just think that this is so cute. I love that it says your magic on the back of it. I think the black and gold colors are cute. I like the whole like witchy goddess tarot card Ouija board-ish like look, but that it's still, you know, lips and mascara and brushes, and I think that's so cute. It's such a tiny size though that I do feel like most people, and especially most, so let me most people probably don't. Most people who get Ipsy, that they're into makeup and skincare enough that they get Ipsy, need bigger bags. Like, this should be my like wallet or my yeah, my wallet, something that I don't have much of. So like sticking money in here would be fine, plenty big. Sticking makeup in here, not big enough at all. Yeah, okay. I hope you haven't been too terribly bored. I'm Casey, if I didn't introduce myself before. I make terrible videos, and I'm just trying to entertain myself and a few friends. So if you enjoyed it, you can subscribe or like my video. And if you want to hurt my feelings greatly, you will, and then you can give me a thumbs down, and that will be fine too. Just put that negative energy out there in the atmosphere and see what comes back at you. No, okay, sorry. And what else? Probably nothing. I'm just bored, so I don't want to go shampoo it out, but bye, I will.